For over 4 decades, Robert Smith has been the unmistakable voice behind The Cure, channeling emotions that many struggle to express. His distinctive style, black hair, smeared lipstick, and a haunting stage presence, became synonymous with gothic rock and emotional vulnerability. Fans worldwide felt a personal connection to his music, seeing their own heartbreak, confusion, and longing reflected in his lyrics. Yet beneath the artistry and iconography lies a quieter, more private story. Smith's life and art have always been entwined, and the man behind the eyeliner carries struggles that few fully understand, hidden behind the band's ethereal melodies. A troubled beginning. Born in 1959 in Blackpool and raised in Crawley, England, Smith's early years were marked by loss and upheaval. His parents' divorce, the death of loved ones, and the isolation of adolescence left deep emotional scars. Music became his sanctuary, a place to process grief, fear, and confusion. Yet even this refuge carried shadows. Smith's perfectionism and intensity began early, pushing him to immerse himself completely in his craft. The emotional and physical toll of channeling personal pain into music would become a defining part of his life, shaping both the art he created and the struggles he faced behind the scenes. The burden of fame. As The Cure rose to prominence in the late 1970s and 1980s, Smith found himself thrust into the public eye. Though millions admired him, the pressures of celebrity were suffocating. Socially awkward and uncomfortable with interviews, he resisted the superficial trappings of fame. For Smith, the world saw the enigmatic frontman, but privately he wrestled with anxiety and a sense of disconnection. Performing and connecting with fans offered validation, yet the spotlight often magnified his insecurities. Fame became both a platform and a cage, amplifying the very vulnerabilities his music sought to express, while simultaneously leaving him drained and isolated. Perfectionism and creative obsession. In the studio, Smith's pursuit of perfection was relentless. Every guitar tone, vocal inflection, and drum pattern was scrutinized until it captured the raw truth of his emotions. This obsessive attention produced legendary albums like Disintegration, Faith, and Pornography, works that remain iconic in the rock history. Yet the cost was immense. Longtime collaborators describe recording sessions as intense, emotionally exhausting, and sometimes contentious. Smith pushed himself, and those around him, to extremes for the sake of art, often straining personal relationships. His drive to create something authentic came at the expense of ease and comfort, revealing a man for whom music and life were inseparable. Struggles with identity and isolation. Smith's challenges were not only creative but deeply personal. His nonconformity, both in appearance and lifestyle, inspired countless fans, but also contributed to feelings of alienation. The tension between public persona and private self was a constant struggle, leaving him emotionally drained. Mental health challenges, depression, anxiety, and the weight of expectations followed him throughout his career. His lyrics, though poetic and abstract, are confessional, revealing the inner turmoil behind his melancholic melodies. Fans may sense his vulnerability, but few grasp the extent of the emotional sacrifice required to forge such an enduring connection through music. Resilience amid scars. Even after decades in the spotlight, the toll of Smith's life and work is visible. Yet he continues to create, perform, and inspire. Friends and collaborators marvel at his resilience, Noting that his scars are a testament to his commitment to honesty and art, Smith embodies the delicate balance of genius and struggle, the ability to transform personal pain into music that resonates with millions. Though melancholic and introspective, his story is also one of perseverance. Robert Smith reminds us that true artistry often comes with profound costs, but the depth of emotion he shares has left an indelible mark on generations of fans.